Although no one's, like no one is expected to be here. I mean, if you have IRL stuff going on, You miss that guy? Oops. You miss James? We all do. I need a Teenage Mutant Turtles emote. What would I have? Oh. I have not won a Tetris 99 yet. It's been a sad time. I've been getting whooped. You know what's messed up, though? I had a game the other day, yesterday, actually, after I got off stream. 162 lines in a game, right? And I didn't even get in the top 10. I also had a game where I eliminated 10 people. And I didn't even get in the top 25. So, like, I don't know what the heck I have to do in that game anymore. But, like, holy heck. Holy heck. Whoops. So, like, I don't know what's going on with that game. I had 10 eliminations, and I still got, like, I got 26, I think it was. Like, I was thinking to myself, 10 kills. 10 people I killed. And still 26th place. Oops. One game, though, was really cool. I got in the top 3 yesterday. And I eliminated, it was the first time I think I've ever done this. I eliminated 16, 15, 14, 13, and 12. It was the only 5 eliminations I had the entire game. 16, 15, 14, 13, and 12. It was like 16 to 12 or something like that. I eliminated all 5. It was the only 5 eliminations I had. I don't know what, I must have been like, just going crazy. Yeah, T-spins give you more attack too. Like, you can attack people more T-spins. I didn't know that actually, until yesterday. I've only done a few T-spins. I do more T-spin minis than anything. I try to set myself up in the beginning. But, yeah. It's a pain. Probably sleeping. I slept in yesterday by accident, but I still got on stream in time, which was good, I guess. Alright. Okay, then I gotta jump on that guy. Double shell jump. Good old tea. Getting cold. How do you eliminate people? Basically, every time you make like a certain amount of lines or T-spins and stuff like that, okay, there's a way for you to attack people, Jarmo, at the beginning of the game, or anytime during the game you can change. But you can attack random people, people with badges, people that are close to being KO'd, or you can attack attackers who are attacking you. I basically go for attackers, so that way, if someone's attacking me, and I attack them back, they know, like, hey, okay, maybe I shouldn't go after this guy. Basically, you attack people by making lines, though, and stuff, and combos, and other things. Like, the more lines you make in one turn, like, like a Tetris, the more attack you get. Yeah. So, like, if you can stay at the bottom the entire time, like, without getting, like, stacked up, a lot of people won't attack you because you're not close to being KO'd, or, you're not attacking anybody, stuff like that. You'll be fine. Now you know. Oh yeah, you can attack certain people, yeah. Like, I always attack attackers. That's always my way to go. Oh my god, yeah, you can get some really crazy. I got one triple T-spin once. It was a complete accident. Like, it was during the rush time, like when everything's fast. And I spun it around somehow, and I'm like, oh shit. And I eliminated somebody. I was like, holy fuck. I wish I had a clip of that on stream because it was fucking sick. I didn't mean to do it, too. I was like, oh shit. I was just trying to, like, bide my time at one point. I was so close to winning a couple days ago, too. I was so sad. Basically, the guy, it was me and one other guy left when I got second, and I was at the bottom. He was, like, near the top, and then he got, like, 2 fucking Tetrises in a row. And I lost, because I got, like, wrecked. The T-piece is, like, the, One sec here. Okay, that is not going to get the job done. Let's see here. So I go over there, up and around, then I got to do a spring drop, it looks like. Why am I grabbing that? I didn't mean to grab that. It's a T. Yeah, it's like a mini kind of T. Not really a T, is it? I mean, it's like, it is shaped like a T, but it's not a T. It's like, think of it as like 3 blocks and then 1 block, right? Like, is that the one? I think that's what I use for the T-spin. Oh, damn it. You can use other pieces for T-spins too. I think, can't you? I mean, it's a weird T. It's not like an actual T. It's a weird T, isn't it? No, not the L. Not the L. Maybe that's why I'm not getting T-spins with other pieces, because you have to use that one piece. I thought you could get it with other pieces, but I guess not. Now I think about it. It's like 3 and 1, right? Is that the T? Yeah, all Tetrises are made of... Oh, one sec. Fuck. It's purple, right? Is it purple? Or blue? 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 God, now I'm like Fritz on the brain here. Dark blue? Dark blue? Fuck. Yeah, you know, I didn't realize you could, until yesterday. I never actually do this, but you can actually counterclockwise spin things instead of just clockwise spinning it. Like, I always spun things the same exact way. And I'm pretty sure that's why I lose sometimes. I'm pretty sure that's why I lose sometimes. Because when you're at the end, you don't have time to, like, be fucking around with things. Also, I panic too much. That's my other problem. When I'm near the end of a level and it's going it goes super fast in the top, like, 10. Then you start to really panic. See, sometimes at the end, though, I try to just survive. I feel like if you just survive at the end, when I've watched some people, you can win, too. Like, you don't have to make any matches at the end. You can still win, because sometimes you just get in a game of, like, a survival with one person. Like, if it's 2 people left, because you're both, like, just trying to, like, not get to the top. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, don't use the Pro Controller if you're playing Tetris. Feeny actually plays with both Joy-Cons in her hand, which is crazy to me, but I use the Joy-Con controller. Or I just undock the gamepad when I'm on my own, not streaming it, and do it like that. That's the only game I'll tell you guys that the Joy-Cons are actually worth a damn. Come on. God damn it. I used the Pro Controller one time, and I was like, never again. It was like the first game I played. I'm like, no, you know what? No. God damn it, dude. I know Simple Flips I was watching in the morning the other day. He has like 100 fucking wins. I was like, what the fuck? I don't even have one yet. I've been close a few times, but like, I'm getting to the point now where I'm getting ranked too high, and I think I'm getting too many good players. Or all the good players are like... Or all the bad players stop playing. Yo, Unhappy Pay, thanks for the host. How you doing? Simple Flicks, yeah, he's fucking good. I was watching him, I'm like, holy fuck, this guy's good. Glitch Cat's really good, too, when I was watching him the first day. And it's miserable. Yeah, I don't use the Joy-Cons for anything now, except for Tetris 99. I use the Pro Controller for Dark Souls when we play it later. For fuck's sake. Yo, I can hear the, no Barb again today? Is he sick still? Hey, at least Barb can watch me suffer on the gargoyles again today. We were on the gargoyles for like 2 hours yesterday. Didn't kill him. I got close to killing the one, I remember. I feel like the strat when you get to the second gargoyle is just kill the one kill one of them. And once you kill one, like, one-on-one's not too bad. That's the problem in Dark Souls. Like, facing something one-on-one isn't it isn't, like, impossible. But when you have, like, 2-on-1, it's hard as heck. Dude, I can't double shell jump today. What the heck? Yeah, we're going to play Dark Souls a little later, guys. I'm probably going to get destroyed, but it's okay. Finally. No! That's the end already? Dude, all I had to do was not jump off the spring. And I'm in there. Well, I'm up to the next part anyway. It's a lot of fun, this level. What's up, Wooly? You have to use the Joy-Cons for Super Mario Party, which sucks ass, dude. I wish I didn't have to. I don't understand why they don't let you use the Pro Controller in Mario Party. Don't you have motion in the Pro Controller? You fucking bitch! Isn't there motion controller in the Pro Controller? Like, motion in the Pro Controller? Because I remember using it for Breath of the Wild and it had motion. So I don't understand why you could just use it. Fuck, dude, come on! There is, yeah. See, I don't understand why, like, Mario Party, they're just like, oh, you can use the, just use the Pro Controller. Yeah, they are nice, yeah. From what I've used, yeah. I know you don't have to use it in, like, Dark Souls and stuff, which I would understand, because that game's old as heck. Well, not old as heck, but... older. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, I agree with that, Falco Flyer. You know what? It's funny, because, like, when Mario Party 10 came out, I was like, oh, this game's not that great. But, like, I feel like even Mario Party 10 I like a little more than I like Mario Party on the Switch, which is really fucked up, because when they previewed it at that Nintendo Direct or whatever the heck it was, I'm like, man, this Mario Party looks amazing. I can't wait to play this. Then I bought it on the day it came out, and I played it on stream, and I'm like, man, this game fucking sucks. That was me. Like, I'm like, man, this game had all the hype. I gave it all the hype in the world. I was excited to play this Mario Party, and it's definitely one of the worst Mario Parties. It's as bad as 9, in my opinion. Yeah, like, I just don't understand. Why can't they just make a Mario Party like the old Mario Parties? Hell, at this point, I would take a remastered Mario Party 1, 2, and 3. I'd pay $60 for that. Even if it's just one of those games. Like, as long as it's the same fucking game I can play on the Switch. I'd rather pay that, you know? No Juzz. Yeah, Juzz is having internet problems, though. I think Barb's sick still, which I understand, because being sick sucks. When you stream and you're sick, it really sucks, man. It sucks. Especially if you're, like, coughing and sneezing and shit. And have a headache. Especially if you have a headache. That's why that one day I couldn't stream a couple weeks ago. Because I had such a bad headache, I couldn't even, like, look at electronics that day. And when your goal as a streamer is to look at electronics all day, it's hard. No, because Mario Maker 2 is not going to be shit if it's like Mario Maker 1. It could be the same game as Mario Maker 1, and I'd be happy. Mario Party, they decide to change things for the worse every single time when they make a new one. Like, Mario Party 8 was actually pretty good, and they changed it from 7, which was fine. But it was actually not bad at all. Then they brought Mario Party 9 out, and that's when the shit really started. Then they had, like, Mario Party 10, which was shit. Mario Party 3DS version was shit. Like, Mario Party 8 is actually a really good Mario Party. That's my last favorite Mario Party game. In fact, I played the heck out of that at my friend's house. We used to play it all the time. Oh, God. Oop. There we go. Nice level. That was a really good level. Whew. Alright. That was fun. I just couldn't get that double shell jump, man. I get so frustrated when I can't get a double shell jump. Double shell jumps are pretty easy. First clear, baby. That's a pretty short level.